Hey, okay, so are you having this happen every few minutes with Netflix when you're trying to watch the freaking fight? It is, and then I get a delay, so basically then it goes to buffering again. Like, this is just getting really ridiculous. I know I really am not the only person. It is just getting absolutely bullshit at this point. Like, Netflix, you are a fucking billion-dollar company all over the world. Get your shit fucking on point. I'm realizing I might need anger management because I'm ready. Like, not like me throwing my phone's really going to do anything. Me hitting anything is really going to do anything. But it might temporarily take my frustrations away because we are still at this point. Like it's just, I can't even get in trouble for showing it. There we go.
It's not an easy sport, and at 58.
Oh my god! Then I literally got it, and then this. I get there's a thousand.
Not an easy sport, and at 58, yes, he's Mike Tyson, but he's facing a guy in his physical prime at 27.
Yeah, it's definitely a hurt business. I like the fact that he's fighting a guy.
Yeah, Jake Paul. Fuck, I swear on drugs. My god, fucking people. Not even people. Fucking Netflix.
2 minute rounds are not going to allow him to get tired enough or fatigued enough that he'll have to just stop. Mike takes a better punch than people think Mike takes. Now, fatigue is a different animal, but with these 2 minute rounds, he may never see fatigue.
But also the ring is much bigger, and that could work to Jake's advantage.
20 ring. Hey, the stakes are as high as the Texas sky. AT&T Center Electric is Thomas Edison's basement. Let's go to Big Mo.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time to get us ready for this main event and to perform the national anthem. It is my honor to welcome the two-time Grammy Award-winning recording artist. Here is Tori Kelly.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and
I'm already on a delay by a couple seconds, and then it buffers. I just want to watch people beat the shit out of each other.
and bright stars.
We are on a little bit of a delay now.
Through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that
The noise is quiet. It is buffering. Again. Then we get that.
Than a gas station restroom. He has KO'd or knocked down every opponent he has been in the squared circle with.
Let's see how long this lasts.
This attention economy, well, he commands it, and he turns.
Okay, this is where I'm at. No, this is where I'm at. And I like how it's like Jake Paul, most followed boxer in the world across social media. Well, not by me. So, not one person. Not by everybody. Advocate for fighter pay and women's boxing. He's not a complete ass. But now we get that. I just want to watch people beat the shit out of each other.
Well, he commands it, and he turns it
We're back.
into capital. It's like his favorite artist, Drake. When it comes to capital, he left the caps lock on. He is really...
We get a second, and then fucking... At this rate, the news will announce the winner of the fight before I even get to watch it. This is just fucking annoying. Sorry, Facebook, I swore. But your buddy Netflix needs to fix itself. Again.
Caps lock on. He has really been a huge advocate for fighter pay and women's boxing. We saw another fight of the year between Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano.
Amanda Serrano should have won that fight.
Bucks here tonight. And yeah, his first pro fight came during the pandemic in 2020.
Excuse me.
Pandemic in 2020, but here now in this large cavernous edifice, it's Paul versus Tyson.
I just came up with a crazy idea. Do you think I could beat Mike Tyson?
Will feel my power, and I will go down as the man who put Tyson to sleep for the last time. Here's the problem child, Jake Styles.
It's classic, all black, straight out the Matrix. Shout out Wiz Khalifa. I think we all stepped into the Matrix here tonight. Mike Tyson is back in the ring. What is life?
Carbo boat. Absolutely. So much. I actually just went on Netflix's Facebook page and was like bitching about it. But also there's in the background if you want to hear. I don't know how far behind I am, but I posted saying that Netflix, you owe every subscriber at least 1 month free. And a class action loss. I see a class action lawsuit coming from this.
Official introductions for tonight's main event. Here one more time is Big Mo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. 8 two-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Sanctioned by the Texas State Athletic Commission. Promoted by Most Valuable Promotions and brought to you live worldwide on Netflix. Our judges at ringside, from Texas, Lawrence Cole. From Texas, David Yakabuchi. And from Texas, Jesse Reynolds. And our timekeepers, Panera Perez and Arthur White. And our...
We were doing all right there for a second.
In charge when the bell rings from Texas, Mark Colloy. So, for the viewers joining us around the world on Netflix, to those of you joining us right here in Texas, are you ready to make history? Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the silver and chrome trunks, he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 227.2 pounds. He holds a near perfect professional record of 10 victories, opposite just 1 defeat, with 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. And he fights out of Toronto, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, USA. He is the multi-talented superstar who bridged the gap between social media and professional boxing. He is a boxer, a content creator, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, and a promoter, and the self-proclaimed face of boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the problem child, Jake El Gallo. Oh! And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks, he stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 228.4 pounds. He holds a professional record.
So close.
Introducing the former lineal heavyweight champion and the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. He was, he is, and he will forever be the baddest man on this planet. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Iron Mike Tyson!
Okay, gentlemen, you guys are done with the rules of the question. I want you to obey my command. Most importantly, protect yourself at all times. I say stop whatever you're doing and listen to my commands. Punches in this area are not to be considered legal. punches in this area are not what we consider legal. Chuck, you want this?
Mike Tyson turned pro nearly 12 years before Jake Paul was born. Fought his final official match when Paul was 8 years old. He's boxed 215 pro rounds compared to Paul's 52 rounds. But Jake Paul told us he's wearing the most expensive fight shorts ever with a price tag of $1 million for the full wardrobe. His appearance has 380 carats in diamonds made by shoe surgeon, painted by Alec Monopoly. He wants to shine bright like a diamond here tonight as he is standing across from his father Greg's favorite fighter. His dad broke down in tears when he told him he was going to face Mike Tyson. We are putting the real into real, and Tyson in his trademark coming out fast, or how fast he can be at 58, Roy Jones.
He's very fast at 58 still, as you saw right there. He still might I'm just wondering how much can his leg take chasing Jake around the ring like that.
Again, these are 2-minute rounds. Tyson requested the 2-minute rounds, wanting to see more action. He just landed the overhand right, testing the beard of Paul early.
Paul has hit him too, so they both are trading punches now.
Paul is using that ring to his advantage.
He's better.
Making Tyson chase him around.
He's better.
Well, Mike Tyson, taking a page out of his buddy JC, allowed him to reintroduce himself here with a minute left, and again, only 2-0. Jake Paul has to be careful when clinching with Mike Tyson. Just ask Kevin McBride, just ask Francois Boto, Evander Holyfield, you get the gist.
Yeah, Tyson's different there.
And the jab from Jake Paul. It was expected that he would use lateral movement, circle, use the jab, try to wear out Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And everybody was saying, nice shot by Jake
Nice
Paul.
right hand by Paul. That is his most effective punch. Again, he has knocked down or knocked out every opponent he has faced. There's the jab. Now Paul setting the rhythm. And Tyson coming in, going in. Referee Mark Malloy telling Tyson to keep it above the belt, not below the combat sports demilitarized zone.
Everybody was saying that Jake Paul would not be able to touch Mike Tyson, but this first round, he definitely touched him.
He did. In surprising fashion. You see Mike early, and this jab right there that really knocked Jake back. I think that's his most effective punch of the round. But then we see the right hand grazes Mike Tyson by Jake Paul. That would have been a good shot had it been on the chin. So Mike barely kicked that one.
Let's go! Veteran MMA striking coach. Man I've known for over 20 years, dating back to our days in Japan with Pride Fighting Championships. Rafael Cordero, the chief second for Mike Tyson. And he told us that it was going to be technical, not a massacre, and that Paul will feel Tyson's heavy punches.
Yeah, but Paul doing a good job of staying away from Mike early, which is very smart on his behalf.
And our unofficial scorer, Sean Wheelock, gave the opening round to the returning legend. Nice body shot by Paul with the right hand.
Yeah, it was. I don't like Mike's legs at 58 doses.
The first round he's won in more than 2 decades.
Yeah, I don't like Mike's legs. I don't like Mike's legs at all.
And he wore that knee wrapped during training. There were health issues and, of course, a lot of consternation, a lot of concern from a lot of people about 58-year-old Mike Tyson returning. And yet, Mike Tyson is a grown man. He makes his own decisions. He knows how the consequences can be in this sport.
Of course he does.
And he said, though, it reawakened. And we saw that he's fighting his glove again. We did see that throughout his career, the habit of biting his glove. Oh, Mike.
absolutely right, Rich. Hey, it beats biting ears, right, Roy?
Yeah, it's right. But Jake missed it with a mean uppercut just a little while ago. I don't like that at all.
Me either.
Matt Hall tempting fate with his hand throw.
Oh, come on. Seriously, we were doing so good there. So good. And then has to buffer again.
Fight with McBride in the exhibition against Roy Jones, where he averaged 24 punches around.
Like I said, I don't like the fact that they keep messing with that mouthpiece. It ain't good.
Left hook, triple left hook.
Mike's
He
hurt.
wobbled twice here.
Mike's hurt.
Yes, he is.
And Paul had him jab now. He landed 3 hooks, lands another.
Okay,
left hook.
so of course
Tyson
I can hear,
by Paul.
but I couldn't watch.
And you know, referee Mark Kalloy has a very important task. All referees do, but Mike Tyson taking punishment here in round 3 from Paul.
Taking bad punishment.
Mike does not look good
No,
right
it
now.
does not look good at all. Does not look good at all.
His age is showing.
Yep, he's about out of there.
Final minute. Mike Tyson said this.
This is just annoying. Like, we were doing good there for a couple minutes, and then basically wasn't, like, the screen was even kind of frozen. I posted up on Netflix's Facebook page. I was like, you guys basically owe everybody at least a month. And I can see a class action lawsuit happening for not providing services. At this rate, people are going to be able to stream or find out from news agencies what the fight results are before we can see it.
Reawakened the beast inside. It gave him something to look forward to. He's in a much better place.
Sorry. Okay, my thing just went to that again. Fucking, this is just so fucking annoying.
He's in a much better place mentally. He's in a great place with his family. And yet Mike Tyson said, no, I want a challenge. I want to see what I'm capable of doing. But man, oh man, 27-year-old chronological physical peak, training regularly. And Mike Tyson in trouble here in round 3.
He's in big trouble. This might be his last round.
And Jake Paul,
Fatigue.
yeah, Jake Paul, that extra weight that everybody said was going to slow him down, not slowing him down.
Against McBride 20 years ago, Tyson weighed a sluggish 233, just got right.
Are you buffering as well for this? It's frozen again.
Again with that left hook and resorts to biting his left glove. He needs to bite down on his gum shield. He needs to bite down on his gum shield and try to produce nostalgia, more nostalgia than Grandma's basement with a punch, but things are looking good for the legend.
Not good at all.
You got to breathe in your eyes, champ. If bro wants to go get quiet, stop. More jabs, more right hands. Yeah, more jabs, more right hands.
You see Jake Paul land a beautiful jab with right hand first, right there, and knock Mike off balance 2 times. And Mike was highly off balance right there. I don't like how his legs look. Yeah, something wrong with the mouth gear.
That affects his oxygen intake, right?
Yeah, something wrong with.
No, he's biting. I've seen it throughout his career. It's interesting, but he does bite gloves, even in preparing for this fight, going back through his history.
I think he had a problem with his mouthpiece.
I have to tell you, Roy, I've seen it in a lot of fights with Tyson. I don't think that's the case. Power punches in the 3rd round. Paul, 1 of 11. 11 of 22, 50%. Tyson 4 of 11, 36%. And unofficial score, Sean Wheelock gave Paul his first round. Right hand. And CompuBox has Paul more than doubling Tyson in total punches landed.
You fought Mike Tyson at 54. What do you think he needs to do?
Well, he's not the same now as he was at 54. His legs don't look nearly as good as they did when I fought him. So his legs look like they've gone down a lot. See that right there? He didn't do that against me. I didn't see much of that. So he needs to be able to attack more, but his leg won't get to the job. He can't get there. His legs are killing him. Killing him.
Sorry. Jason is very, very confident.
And relaxed because he knows Mike's legs are killing him. And he keep biting that mouthpiece.
Even in the last fight where Paul faced Mike Perry when Tyson had health issues, we did see Paul take deep breaths, but looking, again, we talked about fight management earlier. The energy, the pressure. Main eventing the first boxing event on Netflix against a living legend, and Jake Paul settling into a rhythm here in round 4.
One body shot by Jake Paul, too.
Left hook lands for Paul. And watching training camp footage of Tyson, you could see at times, even when he threw punches, Roy, that he would put himself off balance. The balance has been an issue.
Yes, it has, but I fought him in 2020. I never seen him do his mouthpiece like he's doing it tonight.
feet out from me. There you go. Give me motherfucking good. Remember, man, you control everything. You don't slow all the way from it down, Jake. All the way from it down, Jake. You do what you want to, motherfucker. Huh? Walking, stabbing, study step. You walk slow, but the speed is like,
You see Jake Paul land a good right hand to the body after the jab. Lay the jab there and do a good right to the body. Push Mike off balance again, but Mike was ready for it. You don't like to see those kind of punches land because that tells you that his reflexes are off and not what they used to be.
And just like that, we are already beginning the second half of this 8-round heavyweight attraction. A rule tweak, instead of 3-minute rounds, they are fighting 2-minute rounds. And Jake Paul's trainer, Theo Chambers, hails from Detroit's legendary Crop Gym, where he was a pupil of the estimable Emmanuel Stewart, whose mantra was knockout sell. And both of them are promising KOs here tonight.
And Jake's actually boxing beautiful. Though Mike is older and Mike has more rhythm, Jake's boxing very beautiful.
Nice 1-2 catches. Tyson.
Yeah, Jake is looking at that chin.
Yep. Trying to get Mike. So he's still getting that mouthpiece. I just don't understand that.
And I don't want to debate or get into an argument with the Hall of Famer, but like I say, it's been a tick of his in fights past, and I don't know what it is. And maybe his son Amir, who's been a great asset to us tonight, we'll find out sometime. But in terms of Jake Paul, you're right, Roy. He's turning into a boxer.
Yep. Oh, good shot.
And getting the left hook.
Good shot by Mike.
And Paul's hands are low. "30 seconds left in the fifth. Paul was averaging 35 punches around coming in. Talked about Tyson, of course. You can't really talk about any stats because it's been 20 years. 10 seconds left in the fifth. Body shot by Paul. Right hand lands for Paul.
Good right hand by Paul, but Mike takes a good shot still.
Lead left by Tyson.
Yes, Mike is taking those shots.
Yes.
But the question is for how long?
You move that well. You need to get on your legs, man. Can't wait. I like the way you move outside and can follow you. So you can just go a little bit more. Breathe and relax. See your double jab.
Ever see Paul look down and come over with the overhand right?
Wow.
Right on Tyson's nose. Good shot. A little bit lower. It might have ended the fight, but that was a good shot. Looked like it hurt Mike a little bit. And then you see a left hook right there that was partially blocked by Mike's shoulder. But then when Mike landed a left hook on the neck, he hit him clean and hit him on the neck. So that wasn't going to have more effect on
Tyson's
him.
neck is one of the more developed in the sport. And of course, a strong neck helps you absorb punches.
If I meant Mike's going to keep Jake on the neck.
Yeah. And Jake, of course, working his neck as well. I mean, all fighters do neck exercises to absorb the blows, but for Jake Paul, it's dictating the terms and everything being equal. You don't want to overhype, undersell. Again, he's facing a 58-year-old man, and he's trying to tell the story of the fight. To tell the story of the fight, Rosie.
But it's a hard story to watch.
I think we're see all we're going to see from Mike as far as dangerous shots.
Pardon me. I actually forgot I was live streaming. I've been sitting on Facebook reading comments from other people. Like my Netflix is still on buffer again. And I can't, I just have to let it sit. So every time you hear it go quiet, yep, we're having connection.
Dangerous shots. If Jake's smart, he'll just fight him from the outside now and keep beating like that and having his way.
All right, let's go check in with Ariel Hawani and Jake Paul's trainer. I'm here with Jay Leon Love. Jay Leon, how do you think Jake's doing?
He's doing great. Boxing well, comfortable, in control.
Is the finish near, you think?
I mean, we just said that we boxing. It happens. We boxing, baby.
I heard Logan say use the jab more. Do you want to see him use the jab more?
Of course, it's the most important punch in boxing. And then you got a guy that's slow, sitting there stagnant. Use that jab, break him down.
Thanks. Good luck. To break down Tyson, 40 seconds left in the sixth. Tyson moving laterally, unable to. And his former trainer, Teddy Atlas, wondered whether he would still have the delivery system. It appears he doesn't.
No, he doesn't have it anymore. Next, I'm going.
The question I have is why isn't Jake Paul just tearing off on you?
I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want that to happen.
understand what you're saying. It is a professional fight, but a lot of people wonder, you know, what motherfucker listen.
Give me a little more. All right? Come on, man. You the young lion. He the old lion. All right? Let's make the difference in this shit. Let's make the fucking difference in this shit. You stay on top of Mike, but then you end it out with Mike. He too slow. His reflex is slow. Speed your shit up. Once you start on and then go back, you reset and go right back on Mike. Okay. You can stop Mike, champ. Okay.
There's Charlize Theron, incredible actress, watching here tonight with many other luminaries. Again, 72,300 filling AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The return of Mike Tyson against a man who's disrupting the sport of boxing, Jake Paul. Round 7, and Mike Tyson showing some light.
He sure is. Good job.
But how many seconds of life does he have each round, even at 2 minutes at this stage of the career?
All about 5 or 10.
And you look at the numbers, and they're very, I hate to say it, they're kind of sad, Rosie.
Yeah.
And you know what? I do have to say, it is 60 more punches than any other 58-year-old has landed in boxing.
You gotta believe it.
Good body.
You gotta watch the overhand right here, though.
Yeah. It's incredible to see how stunned the crowd is.
Final minute of the 7th.
Mike still has pretty good defense, though. Jake still not being able to hit it.
Well, you said it. You told us after your exhibition that he's still even close. It's still hard to hit Mike Tyson.
It's that Jake having a hard time still hitting it. That's 27 years old. See that? You catching all that with his arm. I mean, one gonna get through eventually, but
there's the catch, but there's not the shoot, boy.
no, he ain't got to shoot back, but he ain't catching it.
Don't measure.
Referee Mark Calloy warning Paul not to measure. Well, he measured him, and then he hit him with the right alone. Tyson coming forward, but Paul is landing the cleaner effective punches. And then some.
But Mike is taking it.
Yes, he is. And you'll see, we got 2 final minutes. And Tyson breathing heavily as he makes his way back to the corner.
Great opportunity to cut that ring off, and you waited. You can't wait. That's right. That's right. Got him out 3 seconds. That's right, Mike. Hey, champ. You got to get more aggressive. 7-2-1.
We see Jake Paul land a jab hook right hand, followed by a hook. The last hook was cool. Wasn't a real power shot, but it was a good hook.
Last round.
The final 2 minutes of the fight. Tyson is still on his stool. No side put in. And he does stand up. And here we go. Final 2 minutes of this fight. It's been as many expected. If it would go past the first round, it would belong to Jake Paul. And that has definitely been the case. But what is left in Iron Mike Tyson? Does he have the one knockout left in his arsenal? Or is Jake Paul going to be able to live the rest of his days saying, I beat Mike Tyson?
He give Tyson a chance, I tell you that, because he's trying to knock Tyson out. But he give Tyson a chance, not trying to knock him out. It's crazy going for Gusto here against Iron Mike, because back in the days, this would have been a very dangerous move.
Final minute of the fight. I'm a 54-year-old man. Many of my 50-something friends blew up my phone
wondering if the old guy could do it for the rest of us. Unfortunately, reality had other ideas, and as much of a cliche as it is, it's because it's true. Father Time is unbeaten for a reason, everybody.
That's right.
Mike Tyson always taking all the shots, though.
And the fact that Mike Tyson goes 8 2-minute rounds with a guy more than half his age, that has to mean something as well, Roy.
At 58 years old.
Yep. Everything has to be put in perspective. 10 seconds, Royals.
Come on, Mike.
Tyson's final victory was against Clifford Etienne. To show respect, that fight lasted 49 seconds. This one goes 16 minutes. And it ends
At least with respect.
at the final bell. And what a moment it has to be for Jake Paul.
And for Tyson at
Well,
58.
Tyson, but just to see that Jake Paul's having this story, Rosie, go ahead.
Yes, I'm just saying that it's an emotional moment for both fighters. You know, at 58 years old, listen, I'm old, man, you know, and I know how hard it is to, like, get back up there, and I just have to give it to Mike Tyson. You know, I'm not surprised, I have to say that, but, you know, with Jake Paul, giving him his respect, that was very touching.
Let's see if we can listen to what they're saying.
You broke that record.
Okay, so finally got to watch it. Finally got to see it.
I'm just glad that Mike Tyson didn't go down.
Don't know who exactly the winner is by count. I have an idea who I know it's going to be.
Let's go to the unofficial score, Sean Wheelock.
78-74, 6 rounds to 2, Jake Paul. I gave Mike Tyson rounds 1 and 2. He was coming forward. He was landing the more significant strikes. Jake Paul.
But the ending of the match definitely was respectable. Like, honestly, for all the hype that Jake Paul has talked during the promos about, like, all smack talk and everything like that, the way he ended it, at least was with a little bit of respect. Like, that I can give the guy who comes across as a complete douchebag. There's a little respect I can give him for the way he ended the last one. With about like 5 seconds left.
Against Kevin McBride back in 2005. Quit on the school at the end of the 6th, saying he lost his fighting guts. Well, he proved he still has guts, but professional sports, a young man's game.
Yes, indeed it is.
Let's go to Big Mo.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we please clear the ring, ladies and gentlemen? Can we please clear the ring, ladies and gentlemen?
That's Jutta Leerdam, the girlfriend, the Dutch speed skater. There's Logan Paul, his brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we please clear the ring for the official decision? Another round of applause for these two main eventers tonight, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. After 8 more rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Judge David Yakabuchi sees the contest 80-72, while judges Lawrence Cole and Jesse Reyes see it 79-73, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Jake El Gallo Paul.
Well, it happened. Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson. And as the crowd here wondering what to make of it all, was it?
I have to tell you, I'm just not surprised.
No.
You know,
Are you surprised, Roy Jones Jr.?
I'm not really surprised. After seeing Mike's legs, I'm not surprised at all.
So what does this mean for Jake Paul's career, Roy?
He continues to go on, see if he can find to make the most interesting fight with next. And, people like Canelo, who's not really looking for the toughest fights in the world right now, might even take that fight. So you never know.
Well, let's look at the CompuBox final stats for this main event here tonight. Paul landed 78 punches. Tyson only landed 18. And you look at the numbers, the punches thrown, and yeah, no surprise.
No surprise, but I'm still saying for 58 years old, throwing 97 times, hey, you gotta give it to him. And you know what? At the end of the day, everybody's still gonna love Mike Tyson.
You gotta love the Brooklyn love shared between the two Brooklynites. All right, let's go, Ariel Helwani.
Oh, thank you very much, Jay. Congratulations on the victory. Are you surprised that went the distance?
First and foremost, Mike Tyson, it's such an honor. Let's give it up for Mike, bro. He's a legend. He's the greatest to ever do it. He's the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. I'm inspired by him, and we wouldn't be here today without him. This man is an icon, and it's just an honor to be able to fight him. And he's obviously the toughest, baddest man on the planet. So it was really tough, like I expected it to be.
I want to go back and forth here. So, Mike, if you could respond to that as well. Congratulations on a very strong performance. Are you happy with what you did out there today?
Absolutely happy, yes.
Are you surprised it went the distance?
No, I knew he was a good fighter. I knew he was prepared. I came to fight.
58, a lot of people thought you shouldn't be here. A lot of people thought you'd be done and dusted in the first round. Do you feel like you proved the world wrong, that you could at least go 8 rounds with a younger man?
I didn't prove nothing to anybody, only to myself. I'm not one of those guys that look to please the world. I'm just being what I can do.
Could I ask about the knee brace? Were you dealing with an injury going into the fight?
Yeah, but I can't use that for an excuse, because if I did, I wouldn't be in here.
The broadcast team was debating what you were doing with your glove. Was it a mouthpiece issue, or were you just biting on your glove? What was that? Could you tell us?
I have a habit of biting my gloves when I fight, yes.
Why do you do that?
I have a biting fixation.
I've heard about that. I want to know more. Stay right here, Mike, if you can. Jake, back to you. Did this man surprise?
Okay, I don't know if you just heard. It's the commentary about Mike Tyson and his glove fighting, and he goes, "I have a biting fixation." So.
I want to give a thanks to all the real heroes, the UN military, the doctors, the nurses in the ER, the cops, the firefighters, the farmers, the truck drivers, all the people who make this world go around. Thank you, America. It's the era of truth. It's the era of good. There's a shift in the world, and good is rising. The truth is rising. I'm just honored to be a part of America, and it feels like we're back, baby.
Mike, back to you. Now that you've actually gone 8 rounds with Jake Paul, what is your assessment of Jake Paul, the boxer?
Very good fighter.
Do you think he deserves respect from the public?
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool to hear.
Yeah, man. This guy's always had my back. I love him. I love his family, his coaches. Amr, Billy White, Raphael, amazing group of people. And it's just an honor to be in the ring with all of them.
Did you try to knock him out?
Man, I was trying to hurt him a little bit, I was scared that he was going to hurt me. I'm trying to hurt him, but, I did my best. I did my best.
Mike, could I ask, do you want to do this again, or are you officially done now?
I don't know. It depends on the situation.
What does your gut say right now? Is this possibly the last time for you?
I don't think so.
You've got more in you. Who comes to mind?
We don't know. Maybe his brother.
You want to fight Logan? Logan, I think he said you might be next.
Motherfucker, I'll kill you, Mike.
No, please, no.
It is on, man.
Just don't step on his toes. It's all forgiven between you two, because yesterday it got pretty personal and heated.
That happens when you're ready to fight. You get in the moment. Hey, that was a good slap. I like that.
Mike, final thing for you, to all the 50-year-olds out there, to all the 40-year-olds who grew up watching you, what is the message to those people who thought, you know what, maybe I could do this one day?
Well, this is going to be really tough if they can. I wish them the best.
Thank you so much, Mike. Everyone, show some love to the great Mike Tyson. And finally, to Jake Paul, look into your crystal ball for us. Who are you fighting next, and when?
And anyone I want. This is the biggest event. Over 120 million people on Netflix. We crashed the site. The biggest U.S. boxing game. $20 million. U.S. history. And everyone is next on the list. You know, I'm not even going to call out specific names, but
How about Canelo? You said Canelo this week.
Canelo needs me, so I'm not even going to try and call him out. But he knows he wants the payday, so he knows where the money man's at.
Thank you, Jake. Congratulations, Mike. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Morrow, back to you.
All right, Ariel, thank you very much. You know, Muhammad Ali said it best. You can love me, you can hate me, I don't care. Buy a ticket. 72,300 bought a ticket tonight to see Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. And last thing for me, I saw so many fathers and sons, people who saw Mike Tyson and his prime now sharing tonight with their children, and maybe that's the best takeaway from this fight. As we go to the highlight of the fight, presented by Celsius Live Fit.
These subjects come out over the uppercut, look at him. Right hand, look at it right there. You can't use the jab, knocking Mike off balance for Mike's legs. There's really words there. See the balance right there, it's horrible. So, Mike came out and gave it up for now. Jake couldn't hurt Mike. That was good, but he did keep knocking him off balance a lot. Mike finally landed a hook there. Probably the only one he really landed clean. When Jake came back, he took that hook, ripped the tongue, and kept on giving to Mike. And right here, you realize that it's over with. He's not trying to destroy Mike. Mike wanted to shake his head, but Mike said, I don't know, he might try something, so he didn't do it.
Final word, Rosie, of what has been a monumental night. You were fantastic. Yeah, you're the first lady of boxing. You know your stuff, and thank you for sharing it with us tonight.
This was a pleasure. I want to thank you, Mara. I want to thank you, Roy.
Thank you.
This was amazing to sit here. It was such an honor. I want to thank Netflix and MVP Promotions. This was just a great night for boxing.
Final word, Roy.
I just want to say it was a great night for boxing, too. I feel bad for Serrano a little bit because that was a very close, tough fight, but those girls their hearts out there for us. The fight before that, the Barrios fight was a great fight. I think MVP put on a great fight night, and I love what I saw.
And for a guy who's always been obsessed with pop culture, entertainment, and sports, I couldn't have asked for a better night. Jake Paul gets to walk the rest of his days on earth saying, hey, guess what? I don't only with the final.
Roy, Rosie, thank you so much. Great to be with you tonight. We're going to welcome you back to our desk over here as we look at the pictures of Jake Paul still in the ring, just enjoying the moment, soaking it in. I'm Kate Scott with Hall of Famer Andre Ward. Man, there's almost like a sense of disappointment in the room because I think, like you, everybody was hoping to the last minute, man, is he going to find something special? And, well,
the crowd, they were confused throughout the fight.
Confused why?
Their heart is with Mike, and they wanted Mike to give them something to cheer about. Mike wasn't giving them something much to cheer about because of the age and the wear and tear. But they didn't want to boo Mike, but they were kind of restless, and they didn't really know what to do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they say age ain't nothing but a number, but age is a real thing.
It's a real thing, and he is still undefeated.
Yeah, you think Mike is feeling his age right now?
Oh yeah, he felt it after the second round. You know, because it just is what it is. You can get in shape and you can change your physique and you can do all these different things, but it doesn't mean that the engine runs the way that it used to. It's not going to run the way that it used to. We saw that with Mike tonight, right? We saw, the legs weren't there. Roy made that point, and he sees it. His mind is telling him throw this and do that, and his body's saying, bro, we're not doing that tonight.
Still got a good chin, Mike Tyson. You got to say that. I was a little surprised though by the fact that he's saying he might do this again. I would have thought he would say, "Yeah, okay, that was enough."
But I mean, I'm more relieved than anything because I didn't want to see Mike take a bad fall tonight, get hit with a shot, and something bad happen. I hope. I mean, it doesn't seem like everybody knew what they were getting themselves.
I don't know if you're catching the end of it, but finally.
Look in his eye. I told you when I interviewed him, I walked away like, man, I'm fired up for this fight.
Right.
He has that ability, and sometimes I can let people down because the action doesn't warrant the talk. But this is just what it is. It's an event. It's a 58-year-old legend saying, I'm going to test this YouTuber out and see what I got. So I appreciate.
I will say that Jake Paul ended the fight very admirable and respectful, and then at the end also gave him kudos.
We did see some
like
fights
the
throughout the night,
promo
though,
for the fight. Jake Paul came across as a complete douchebag, and
you enjoyed that fight.
tremendous fight.
his actions at the end definitely not like, oh, I'm a Jake Paul fan, but it's more like, okay, he's not a douchebag. Okay, so. Oh, and the Serrano fight? Oh my God, Serrano should have won. Katie Taylor, like, she fought good, but like she was definitely fading at the end.
Either way, and I think maybe Serrano edged it with the point deduction. Some people didn't agree with the point deduction. It's too great of a fight. You can't say that it's a fight
but
of the year
Netflix owes everybody at least a month free, or forget. I don't know, but I can see a massive class action lawsuit coming from this because of breaking terms and conditions.
I get it, Katie got the first one, so more people now were like, well, it's time for Amanda to get hers. She didn't get it, but
I'm kind of how is Rosie's
people who are investing though, it's very cool to see 72,000 people turn out
what did they phrase her as?
An event like this, and to just enjoy a moment of boxing.
That's what I enjoyed about it, right? You had like real deal fights on the undercard, and then you had what you had in the main, just a spectacle, just an event. I enjoyed it, and to see all these people pull up, and all the people that were watching on Netflix, just a powerful, powerful thing. Let people know that they are interested in fighting, and I appreciate it for what it was. I wasn't expecting Mike to be old Mike Tyson, even though everybody has a little bit of hope. I wasn't expecting that.
I feel you. It was good to watch it with you. I enjoyed myself with
Likewise.
You. We got pictures of Jake exiting the ring here. The fact that this went the distance, does this do anything for his boxing career? I'm trying to figure out, like, where does he go next? He said he's not calling out Canelo, but that's because Canelo needs him, he says. I'm not sure how this furthers his career.
I don't think Canelo wants to do that, at least not right now. He can change his mind
the first lady of boxing. Why is
I think it's not like really what Jake is after is legitimacy. He's got the money, he's got the followers, he's got all that stuff. He knows he can fill up in the ring. I think it's time for Jake to call somebody out a lot younger than Mike Tyson.
Gives a name.
A little bit more dangerous, right?
Mm-hmm.
More of a threat. And somebody that the boxing public can say, oh, we respect you. And even if you lose, you took that challenge.
You have somebody in mind?
Got a few people in mind.
Oh, really? Give us one.
I ain't gonna do that tonight.
Okay.
But I would say somebody a lot younger than mine.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. It's fun being with you tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you from all of us here at Netflix. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it as well. Have a great night, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Ooh, I just got to see Mike Tyson's ass. Okay, thank you everybody for watching. Netflix sucks. But yeah. Actually, let's find out why she is the first lady of boxing. Oh, apparently because she has like a podcast about it or something. So, okay. Hey, have a good night. Bye, everybody.